So after the set notations and sample space, all that stuff, now we're starting to deal with probability questions. As you've learned in S3, there's a couple ways to tackle these problems. Okay, and the very first way by finding probability is by counting. Okay, so to refresh your memory, the probability of an event that we want is a fraction. The numerator being the number of outcomes favorable to this event that we want, and the denominator would be the total number of the outcomes. And note that all these outcomes have the same likelihood to happen. So for this question, I have a certain number of children, a certain number of elders, and a certain number of adults in the restaurant. And if one person is selected at random, find the probability that an elder is selected. So part A, the required probability would just be 4 over the total number of outcomes, that is 7 plus 4 plus 11, okay? And 4 is the number of outcomes that we wanted, okay? That is the number of elders, which is 4. So part B, this time we wanted the probability that an elder, either an elder or a child, is selected. So the denominator, same, the total number of outcomes, that is 22. And the numerator, so what we wanted is just the total number of elders plus the total number of children. Now the other way to look at it is you want to add together the probability of picking an elder and the probability of selecting a child. Okay, so you could add the individual probability together, and but notice that these two events, an elder and a child, cannot overlap. Okay, otherwise something will be wrong. So part C, the probability of the person selected is not a child. You could use 1 minus the opposite of that, okay, or the complement of that. That is the probability of a person that is a child, okay. Or of course we could also use the alternative method, that is directly finding the probability of selecting an elder or an adult, in which you just add the two together, 4 plus 11 for the numerator.